Hello there, welcome to our piece of Georgia. My name is Sherry, for those that haven't been here. I welcome everybody out here. I am kind of impressed that anybody's watching my videos, to be honest. But my whole reason for starting the channel is mainly if anybody is like us, we're not, I guess homesteading is what you make of it, what you define as your homestead. We're not hardcore off-gridders or anything like that. We love our technology. We love our electricity. But so we're not that. My husband and I are recent empty nesters. I've had a kid in the house since 1990. So for over 30 years. So this is all new to us. That this whole just being us thing. We're enjoying the scenery. We're enjoying the sounds. Some of you may think that some of the work that I do out here is tedious. Why would I do it? Why didn't you just buy bare land? That type of thing. And I like the work. I like the challenge. This is our destined to be our retirement house as of right now. Things always change, but that's our plan. That was our plan going into it. We bought a quirky house. I think some of my videos you might see that some of the stained glass. We loved that. Some of it, after being here a bit, we may replace with real windows because there's not real good airflow into the house if you want to open a window. We do appear to be in the flight path for the airport, so I apologize for the plane. But yeah, that's probably one of the loudest sounds you'll hear. That and maybe a rooster or two. But I mean, that's okay. The land that we are on, part of it is could almost be considered marshland, lowland area. We live. There's a creek behind the house, so water flows through our land to get to the creek. And I have a dog that suddenly wants to be here right now. So what we've done since we've been here, we have chickens. We have a greenhouse. I'm trying to make sure I don't kill things. I've started things from seed. In the past, it hasn't worked well, so we'll see what it does. Last year, I did that with tomatoes. I did not get one tomato. I ended up with maybe 2 or 3 jalapenos, no bell peppers, and all those I started from seed. I got a late start this year, but winter was late to leave, so I think I have that going for us, unless we're going to go from winter to summer, which, I mean, I'm in the south. It's a definite possibility. But as of right now, this spring has been fairly pleasant. And I'm just hoping for the rainy season to stop soon so things will continue to dry out a little bit. For a while there, we're getting a lot of rain. But the whole, going back to the purpose of the channel, it's to log what I've done. I take pictures. I take lots of pictures. Lately, that's been replaced by videos, but I can always, snag a shot. Maybe future generations, grandkids, great-grands. Who knows what the technology will be back or off that way. Will the house get passed off to family? Will they want to know what I've done to this point to keep some of the invasive nature contents away? The jasmine vines were everywhere. They're pretty. They have a nice flower to them, but they're growing up the trees. They're destroying the trees. A lot of reasons some of the trees come down is because they're weighed They're weighed down too much by, you know, massive amount of vines. We've got the jasmine, we've got muscadine, grapevines. Those get really big. I haven't seen a lot of wisteria out here. In fact, I don't think I've seen any, but the grapevines probably took over. They probably rule the land, so wisteria didn't come here. We have privet. We have English ivy. I mean, all of those, the, the bases of some of the muscadine vines are like this, maybe even bigger. Hard to cut through, hard to burn even. But those will weigh down the trees, you know, and then, you know, the tree falls down, the tree dies, it gets sucked out of its nutrients. You know, I've seen a lot of the grapevines leave divots, so, you know, they'll be in a tree, and then the tree will continue to grow, and it grows over that vine section. Not good if you want to preserve the trees. So, you know, want to document that, you know, and the chickens. I think we've finally gotten to a point after a year where things are fairly established. Right now, we're not getting a lot of eggs because, you know, one came out of broody, one went in. We had a snake, so I think that scared one of them. You know, we had to get another rooster because because Piper, she took alpha and was wailing on Fluff, the lowest on the totem pole. So after getting the rooster, that behavior stopped, and Piper's actually one of the broody ones right now. By doing that, I think she's lost her alpha hen. You know, recently bees. That is going to be one heck of a learning experience, let me tell you. Didn't realize how fast bees are. Learned the hard way. Still got a welt right there. You know, we have this swing, so we can sit back here and watch things, and it appears it's fairly far enough away from the bees to where they shouldn't come over here. I've got some more shrubs that I want to plant to help the bees and to have blooming in the summer. Hydrangeas, butterfly bush. I did learn that tulips are actually an annual down this way because we don't get enough cold hours, so while the leaves come up, you don't get any, you won't get a flower. So lesson learned there. But the daffodils, they do well. But so all of that is us trying things. Husband has done things that he's probably never done before, and he does get a joy out of doing work out here as well. Me, I like to be outside probably almost all the time until the mosquitoes come out. Then it becomes difficult. I didn't realize, you know, by recording everything you do, how much content you can get. Sorry, I'm swaying back and forth. Love the swing. But that's what I plan to do right now. Again, welcome to those that have been here. Thank you for those that have supported the channel. Well, I don't get a lot of viewership unless I'm solely posting a chicken video. Little bit helps. But thank you again. If you have any comments, have any suggestions, let me know. Drop a comment here. Follow our Facebook page, Our Piece of Georgia, PEACE. And, you know, you can communicate to me out there as well. And I do have an email address, ourpieceofgeorgia@gmail.com. So let me know what you want to see. If there's parts that you want an update on, or parts that you want to see more content on. But again, welcome to everybody, and like, share to anybody that would be interested. I don't do a lot of things to the book, so it's probably not going to be a teaching experience. It's going to be just video of what I do, and for you know, me to either look back on or to pass on. So again, I hope you have a great day. Hope the weather's well where you're at, and hope to see you back here.